I am not trying to get copyrighted. Welcome back to my channel.
Found myself inside all this tension, a feeling I never was expecting.
I'm going to be doing a everyday makeup look. Disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist, okay? I'm not that great at it. I do what works for me. I don't know how to do other people's makeup. I do my makeup. It is what it is, but I will be showing you the products that I do use today. I'm trying to not be too loud because we have a lot of stuff going on in the other room, but I just did my beauty routine, which is like my morning routine with some new products that I tried. But I will be showing you guys what I am using today, so let's get into it. I don't like to do a lot of talking. Okay, so foundation, I use MAC. I love MAC. I've been using MAC for a really long time. I got off them after they stopped making my color, but then they brought it back. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to Old Faithful. I tried to go back to Born This Way. It just didn't look quite the same. But I start off with usually my brows. I kind of want to do that off camera because I don't know how to do it on camera. So I'll be right back. Ended up still showing you guys kind of how I do my brow on camera. It's a little bit more complicated for me because it's not something I'm used to, but I was like, let me just try anyway. I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It is the color dark brown. Every time I try to leave this brow pencil, I always end up coming back, so it is my favorite brand of eye pencil. I'm probably never going to leave again. Prior to this, I usually use henna, and it lasts like 5 days on my brows. I get it from Amazon, and I really enjoy using it because sometimes I don't have to use this pencil, but every now and then I like to use it to fill in my brows. Back in 2017, I actually had my eyebrows microbladed, and it's been about 5 years and they still kind of show, so it's really nice and convenient for when I don't feel like doing my brows. But like I said, every now and then I will definitely still fill them in, especially if I'm going out. So that's pretty much done. I kind of go back in later. I used to have eyebrow gel, but I'm out. I'm done with my makeup. I'll go back in and kind of perfect it a little bit. But other than that, this is as good as it gets. My eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters. Usually I use the Morphe setting spray. That is my favorite setting spray next to the Max Fix Plus. But I actually don't have either of those right now. I've been using the e.l.f. Stay All Day Blue Light Micro Setting Mist, and it's been getting me by on it. Probably not. Really not upset about it. I also got the Smashbox Photo Finish. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. Vitamin C is like my favorite type of serum vitamin, but it doesn't do what it's supposed to. I don't want to ruin the makeup look by adding this because the last 2 times I added it, I wasn't too impressed. We're gonna leave it as is. Don't judge my sponge. But we're gonna go ahead and put our foundation on. definitely like a skin finish. This is literally Studio Fix Fluid. For me, I don't like to use too much. I'm not a full coverage kind of girl. In fact, I want to perfect my skin so much so that I don't have to be a full coverage kind of girl. Ever. But I definitely used to wear full coverage foundation. See, I have a little bit of texture peeking through. Don't love that for me. Mind you, I'm not a makeup guru. I just do what works for me. Honestly, the less, the better. Yeah, make sure you guys really get into this lighting. For that, I do go in with my Nars concealer. You can see that. And I do it under the eye like so. And if I don't like this video later, I'm definitely gonna scrap it. Sometimes I'll go in with my setting spray. I'll blend out. I like to bounce back and forth. It just seems fair. Contour on my nose, I leave it there for a little bit. The forehead a little bit. Ooh, see that sun come through? I feel like I'm squinting so much. Okay, done with that. To contour and give me those high cheekbones, though I kind of already have them, but to make it more prominent, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. This is foundation, but I use it as a bronzer, and it's chef's kisses. The color is muy perfecto. I just do a dab of each, and I just go in like that. Up. I don't have to do it this way. This is just how I do it. Same over here. I go up until it's pretty much fully blended. The way up, you see that? Up motion, she's already snatched. My forehead, for sure. I'm not trying to look like Casper out here. And then I go in with the, I either use the Morphe banana powder, or I use the Holy Grail Laura Mercier. I'm probably gonna use the Laura Mercier today. It's just a little too bright for me, but I don't know. I don't bake very often, and when I do, it's quick. Boom, 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 boom. A little swoosh here. I may do a little swoosh there, and that's really it. Literally, that's it. And I go ahead and take my MAC Skin Finish in the color Dark, my face brush, and I just wipe it all off, basically. I just went. I'm gonna do it around my face, make sure that all the powder is off. I can go in and finish up the nose part of my contour, which I do very, very lightly. Very lightly. I go in with this brush, and I go back to my Anastasia, and I just carve out my nose contour. I'm gonna do it in the mirror though, if you can kind of tell the difference there, but I'm gonna blend it in. Blendy, blendy. I blend hard on the nose contour. I know we're looking crazy, but we ain't done yet. Okay. Then I kind of go back in with the Anastasia bronzer palette to kind of bronze a little bit more. Or is it? Very lightly, because this is heavily pigmented. And I go in and I make the number 3. Like I said, very light. I go in and make the number 3. Okay. And then spray. So good. Okay, and then from there I go in and do my highlighter and blush. I use the Fenty cream in Strawberry Drip. Fine. I take you can already tell I use this a lot, but I love blush. If there's 2 things I can't live without, eyeliner. I like mascara a lot too. But I'm gonna go ahead and say eyeliner and blush. And I just dab up. And like I said, I like to go back and forth. It just seems fair. And I packed this baby on, okay? We're not shy about the blush. I need you to see me from, they look like a strawberry shortcake from afar. Feel me? I don't know if y'all can see that on camera. Ooh. Very easy, very light, very pretty. I'm really trying to switch to cream. Cream-based makeup. It just looks better and dewy and sweeter and cleaner. And then for highlighter, I've had this highlighter forever. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills. What is this one called? AMREZY? I don't know, but it is fire. It is great. Look how pretty this is. Kind of go in on both sides. I do a lot. And then I just kind of... may have overdid it on that side, but she's still giving what she's supposed to. I have a mole, beauty mark. I like to go back in and replenish her because she's cute or whatever. So you can kind of see it more now. I have a couple around my face, but that's the biggest one. So that's the only one I really highlight. After that, I do my winged eyeliner. I can't live without it. Like I said, I'm an eyeliner whore. Okay. So do my liner on camera. I really feel like I'm not good at doing my makeup on camera. I'm trying. So we have that one. It's thicker than this one, so I'm gonna make this one a little bit thicker. Not gonna lie, I freehand it on most days. I do great. On other days, it's like I have to start over. Overall, I'm pretty content with the way it looks right now. I don't wear lashes anymore. I've just been growing mine out, and I'm actually really happy with that. But I used to use the Better Than Sex mascara. I just haven't re-upped, but when I don't use that one, I love. Is it Loreal? Loreal Telescope? You see that? Chef's kisses. Just, I mean, come on. Look at that. And I'm not gonna lie, I probably put on like 3 coats of this stuff on the top and bottom of my lashes. I love this side of my lash. It's a little bit thicker, fuller. I don't have super long lashes, but I do have thicker lashes. Is what a lady told me once. I wanted to go get them permed. What was the name of it at the time? When girls were like perming their lashes. I was like, oh my god, I need that. But she was like, no, you don't have long lashes. You just have full lashes. I was like, okay, well, like, I'm here to make them long. Fuck. long story short, she wouldn't work on me. So do we all make this face? Probably gonna do another layer of that and let this one dry real quick. I usually do, no, that's not true. I don't always do a bottom liner, but when I do, I use either the Sephora brand, which is super nice. I love that one. It's probably my favorite. And then the MAC one is a really good one too. It's not as pigmented. I like it like super dark. I'm talking about charcoal. For my lips, I do keep it pretty simple. In my last video, I talked about this lip oil by L.A Colors. It's $1, baby. But the way this thing shines and stays on, the last one, and I had to buy it because I've tried lip oils before, like expensive lip oils, and they don't feel like this. Butter. But I do use the L.A Color lip liner in brown. It almost doesn't even look brown. It almost looks like a dark pink. But I use it to outline my lips. If you got big lips like me, that oil will save your life. So I like to outline it. I usually use, I forget the name of that brand everybody raves about. NYX matte colors, but I haven't bought it in so long, so I literally picked up this LA Color Nudie Nude. I also have MAC in Modesty, but I don't like the color. I also have Velvet Teddy, and for some reason I don't like it either. This one is like perfect, and she don't break the bank. Okay, look at that. Come on now. Go back in, reline, and usually I would leave it like this, but it looks really good with the lip oil on top. No cap. I think that looks really good. Let me hype it up myself. I'm gonna go back in again with this mascara. Like I said, I like to do 1,000,000,000 coats. Go back in and fix my brows if I fucked it up. Spritz again. Can never have too much setting spray on. This is the finished look. I'm still working on my skin. I'm also working on different products that I can use makeup wise. If you have any recommendations, let me know. I feel like usually my makeup does come out pretty smooth. Like I said, I do what works for me, and I love it. This is like my everyday go-to look when I go to work. I usually wear it like 4 days out of the week, especially on weekends if I decide to go out. So this is the look.
Is it too